So we conclude and understand why people do experimental research design. What is the advantage? So before we have already seen all the various types of research design. The experimental helps further to bring down the experimentation, and also they offer several benefits for researchers and businesses. However, as with all other research methods, it too carries a few disadvantages that we will study further. So we'll start with the advantages. Researchers have a full level of control in experiment. Okay. It can be used in wide variety of fields and verticals. As we have already seen the examples, the results are specific and conclusive. The result allow researchers to apply their findings to similar phenomena or context. It can determine the validity of a hypothesis. Researcher can manipulate a variable and use them in as many variations as they desire without tarnishing the validity of the research. It also discovers the cause and effects among variables. Researchers can further analyze relationship through testing. It helps researcher understand a specific environment fully. So the studies can be replicated so that researchers can repeat their experiment to test other variables or confirm the results again. Let's look into the disadvantages. So it involves a lot of resources, time, and money. As such, it is not easy to conduct. It can form artificial environment when researchers unwillingly over manipulate variables as means of duplicating real world instance. It is vulnerable to flaws into the methodology along with other mistakes that can't always be predicted. Flawed experiments may require researcher to start their experiment anew to avoid false calculations, measuring of results from artificial scenarios or other mistakes. So some variables cannot be manipulated and some forms of research experiments are too impractical to conduct.